Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today we are back with Be First, and I am very excited because this is a dance performance. So let's breathe. And here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's make sure quality. I could have 4K, but maybe let me remove something that I was waiting there. Okay, let's put 4K. I'll try to, there is no dance practice as far as I've seen, so let's do a full run, right? Trying my best not to pause, and then we'll go back and pause. So, I am more than excited about this. Sorry, I have my pen as always there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh.
Hey, listen now.
Guys, you cannot.
26.
No! See, and this is why the 4K sometimes is not the best, okay? Let's go for a bit. My heart is just wow. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for this. I have to be fully honest. But wow. Okay, we are going to try again. If not, I'll go down. You know what? I will love the 4K bones. So let's go there. Again, my heart is going to explode. Oh my god. And that beat, like, oh, with the lights.
Hey, listen now. 26.
They know how to make me feel things. Oh, Shundo.
To be where the best is new.
Rondo.
静かに響き Rondo 燃やせ Hot No 踊れ Go Deep low 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 もっと passion 闇夜の中で Rondo 燃やす Hot No 踊れ Tokyo Deep low
What was with that tongue? Oh. Oh my gosh.
No, ワゴンは磨くテクとして普通に生きるだけでも試練真実をさは簡単に曲がる自分に問いリベンジの丸踊らせ Let's get stuck in my head 逆境もありがてえ一生言ってても飽きません 味方のジョニーやめるません僕主義ありがとう今日もらいましょう TV ムービースクリーン涙目
Oh my god.
そんなんじゃ踊れないただ BEFIRST チキズル hit the beat オーバーサイズが等身大東京タワーよりでっかい夢物語語るたびにレールが追い越してく毎回日本語でニューヨーカー踊らす任天堂スタイル何をしても毎曲クラシックになってくお前にくさま静かに響ける燃やす Hot No 踊れ Tokyo Deep low 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 もっとクラッシュ闇夜の中で Rondo 燃やす Hot No 踊れ Tokyo Deep low
Yes! We have battles! Almost! Oh.
オトマトエイジャー闇を照らすメッシャー罪をさなくペネカ過去と自信を常に切断錆びをしない価値観が美の意志とだからやられるほど強くなってく俺は好きさやニューフェイスキットでももうレジェンドラップする東京 BF you know 誇れる J-POP Make you miracles People
I mean, yes.
壁に被るニューエラが王冠玉座の上でステップ踏む僕ちゃん準備のレベル上げすぎちゃって分かるか出すと振り付けの違いか勝ちに用はない超ヤバいカニカマは一緒カニに届かない磨いてきた美学と質と人の数の桁が違うんだ Why 静かに響け燃やす炎踊れ東京 Deep low 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 もっとクレジェント闇夜の中で Rondo 燃やす炎踊れ東京 Deep low 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 もっとクレジェント静かに響け
Is that it? It's not. It is. It is. Okay. It is. Whew. But it is. But let me check something. Choreographer Soda. You know that I always go to check that. So the choreographer is Soda, but there is somebody else. But I cannot read it. I don't think I will be able to read it fully, even with my glasses. By the way, I'm sorry. But my eye lately is flickering or whatever you want to call it. So if you see something weird moving in my eye, that's what it is. Mommy, I don't know who it is, but Sota was the main person there. I would like to say something because the other day I reacted to Muscle and I remember, well, the other day, a few weeks ago, and I remember, I still remember that some members that before maybe were not that, they didn't have the center that often, had the center, and you could see them better, right? And something similar, it happened here, because we got Manato on the front quite often, and if my memory is correct, which you will let me know in the comments, but if my memory is correct, in the past, he has not taken the front that often. I'm not saying that he has never done it, right? I'm just talking about quantity, because I just feel that they are giving more spotlight to other members, which I'm totally okay with. At the end of the day, it's a full group, and yes, we might like individuals more than others, or you will prefer their style over the others, but they are all important, and that's for all groups that I follow. I feel the same. So I'm glad that these members maybe now have their opportunity to shine a little bit more. Still, I am so disgusted in a good way. I am sad also with the choreography because I would love to be able to see the whole thing. I would like to be able to have a standing camera watching all the movements, maybe without the lighting and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, this is a performance, right? And it's perfect, it's beautiful, the movements are seen, you have the camera going back and forth, one side to the other, etc., lights, flickering, it's part of a performance, right? But, as you know me very well by now, I love to be able to see all the movements that are going on in the different stages. So, for example, if I have Sota, Manato, blah, 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 doing something on one part, I would like to know what they are doing the other members. This is just my own... I wouldn't call myself picky. It's just how I enjoy dancing, right? So I'm sad that there is no dance practice for this. I checked before reacting. Let's check again, just in case. Yeah, no. So we have this Nintendo Switch. Behind the scenes. So we have a behind the scenes. Which, you know what? Let's watch the behind the scenes. But there's a teaser. There are live performances, which I know I have to react to live performances. I have some prepared there. But let's watch this. Do we have subtitles? No. But let's watch this, and then I'll go back to the performance and pause.
Hey, listen now. 26, huh?
Oh. The beat, it has nothing to do with it, but the beat and how it resonates in my heart, it reminds me to one specific song and one specific performance, because it's not even the song what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Gifted orchestra performance, if you remember. I still love that performance, and hearing it with headphones was delightful. So that kind of feeling with the beat, like boom, 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 it reminds me to that for some reason. Not because it's the same melody, because it is not. It's just the impact of that beat and the vocals, right? It looks like a choir singing. There you go, right? So I like to be able to see here. We see it here. We see it a little bit more clear because the editing then after with the lights and everything is not the same. By the way, they all rapped on the song almost. I like to see the behind the scenes too. They are always very interesting. I like to say, are we happy, are we not? Are we happy, are we not? They're monitoring. See, here you can see better the lights playing. Again, for performance-wise, it's perfect. But then when you try to analyze the choreography, it becomes a little bit more complicated. And, well, when we go into the performance again, we'll talk about it. But there were a few things that I really liked. Well, many things, or everything I like about the performance, but sections that I feel like, oh yeah, this feels good. This just feels good. It looks like they are all having fun, which is the best. Love that. Okay, now let's go back for real. I'm not going to turn on the volume that much because obviously I'm going to talk more and I'm going to be pausing. So seriously, this is just Also, I love how performance-wise, right? I love how the lights are illuminating each member, because you can even see I think we have 7 lights. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if here we have only 2. If it's 6, it's only 1 per member. If there's another one there, yeah, only 2. Okay, so we have 6. Because 1, it could perfectly be the center, right? But no. And my man Shunto, listen now. I like how they are going in. 26, That movement, that with that beat, boom, right? 26. Boom. Right at that point. And because we know that I like to point different things, because we don't have a dance practice, obviously here we are creating imagery at the same time that we are creating a good dynamic and levels, right? He's standing, the rest of the members have, well, you know that you cannot see everything that I'm doing because of how I have my camera, but the rest of the members are curved, right? And just, it's not something bad, we have spoken about this before, He's taller. He's very tall. Junon is also tall, but he is quite low. I believe. Obviously, this is Manato. I believe this is Leo. Okay, right now I didn't see which one of those. I bet probably this is Sota, and this is Junon. I don't know, but well, Junon and Ryohei are the taller members of the group, and usually you can see Ryohei having a little bit more problems when it comes to level to the same, place as the rest of the members. That's normal. He's tall. That's okay. Nothing wrong. I just wanted to see the difference. But then he goes very low. See? And I think, in the end, is this one. Well, doesn't matter. And I like how they are facing each other. There is at the... Not at the end, but there is later on, there is a section where they are also facing each other and they are dancing. And I can't remember what the lyrics were saying at that point, and right now I don't have the lyrics on. But usually when you are dancing or singing, even when you have a group of people and you're in a circle, right, and you are giving the back to your members, right, and facing the public, then it almost seems like you are dancing for the public, right, for the people who are watching you. But when you are dancing or singing, in this case, I think it's the same, or my feeling at least is the same with it. When you are dancing on the circle, again, we are in this situation on the circle, and you are facing your members, and you are either singing or dancing, or both. It is almost like an introspective situation. For me, it feels way more intimate. Not in a romantic way. Please don't. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I think it's something for the group. It is something for the members. It's a way of speaking between the members. And I'm talking about the speaking because obviously singing, you can put it as, you are singing something to the members and to the group, and so it makes sense. But also dancing, and you are speaking with your body, right? So I think it fits, and later on we'll see it, but I just wanted, because I remember now, just wanted to mention that I see that as a way of speaking with your members, right? To be something more for you, for the people involved in it, more than for the public. Again, this is the way I see it, my thoughts, and how I've always seen it. Right now I'm thinking about one specific group. If you remind me to do the reference, right? Probably you don't know, and that's fine. But if you also like K-pop, for example, and you know BTS a little bit, if you go to Born Singer, right? It's a song. Well, if you know that, there is a moment that years ago they were also in a circle, right? And there's in the performance, the thing was going around, and there was a moment that they were facing the public, and then years after that they did the same but facing each other, and I've always considered that as a way of them speaking to each other. So this is the same here. Again, one is singing, that's why I wanted to do the metaphor there, or point it as that example, and here they are dancing, but it is exactly the same.
Yes, it's new.
I like that low is very different, because usually people will tend to go low more with the lower body instead of making the point with the hands. Also, he has his leg up, different from the rest of the members. Lovely. Footwork for days. And I like that, oh, right? So here, they are almost, because sometimes when we are talking with somebody, they are far, hey, wow, 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 right? So that ho, ho, it's almost sings with the choreography at the same time. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh, that popping, even if the small and isolations. For goodness sake. Awesome, awesome rap, by the way. Wanted to point it out. Here we can see that he was controlling them with the movements, right? So obviously right now they are doing the three of them the same. By the way, beautiful way that he goes with his hands to the hip. In a more swaggy way than the people at the back. And then he was controlling them, right? Boom, boom. Controlling them. And to see the union on the choreography, they put one of their hands on his shoulders. Beautiful. And obviously they are talking about them being good, being proud, being, you know, this is a call out. So love it. See? Raining hates, blessing in disguise. Yes, it's better that they are talking about you than if they are not talking about you. That movement, right? Again, Junon is also quite putting out there on the choreography. Very nice to see. And this is the first time I realized that the members are also at the back sitting down. Oh, love that. Ooh, see, I don't know if you noticed, but Junon is going a little bit slower than Sota and Leo. By the way, I love that we are... Sorry, but Leo is very tall, too. I love it. I forgot Leo before when I mentioned each other. But you know what I mean. Takisulu, hit the beat. Who is Takisulu? Let me research, guys. Just so you know, I have my phone here. Jackie Sulu. Oh, music composer. Yes, that's his composer. He retired from DJing, in 2015 and founded the hip hop crew and recorded label Yentown. Before that, he was a member of the... Wow. Okay. Did he make this beat by any chance? Yes. Well, maybe not specific this one. But, oh, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Confirm. So, he has collaborated extensively with Beefers, contributing to multiple tracks as producer, arranger, and mixer. Key collaborations include Hash with ATs, Be Free, Bye Goodbye, Rondo, this one, Lighting Up the Town. Do I know that one? I don't think so. But yeah, okay, so... A spacecraft, sailing, okay, definitely. So it makes full sense. Love the reference. Love that movement. Oh. Look at how he goes there while the members go, and this is very fascinating to me. How the members go. It's guys, my... Even if I stand up, right, you won't see it, but how the members go like that with a very big movement, and he goes back. So it's kind of like it's a good not projection. It's a good difference, right? The members on the sides are doing this, and he is doing this, basically, right? So it's very interesting. It gives a very nice visual effect, and also he's putting his leg up, and the flexibility of his torso. To all go down. Ugh. Every time I drop a classic, sorry not sorry. I love it. This is for the haters, and I'm all for it. Again, for a haters call outs. Hey, we are here. We have be first. What up, right? Ugh. Here, this is the part that I was talking before. They came into the circle, right? First, they fully did it on the beat, which I love. And they are facing each other, guys. They are facing each other, and again, I take that as a speaker, like as they are speaking between each other. And a lot of people, when you are talking about dancing and battles, for example, and we'll see later that they go into battles between each other. So when you are battling people dancing, people will say, do you want to talk to me, or do you want to have a conversation? Like, it's considered on the dance floor that having a battle is a way to speak between you. So again, my thoughts. Oh, that is my one. Oh, love that. Then, see, we go from that section to battle mode. By the way, what a freaking jump there. Oh, where I will be able to see it? No. Okay. See, because we don't see it. Manato is there on our right. Right now it's on our right. And in our left, we cannot see the jump. Makes me sad. My god. Oh my god. This makes me so happy. We have popping. Oh. Look at that. The low. Oh. Please, somebody tell me if they freestyle this section, because it has the feeling that they did freestyle. Obviously, when you freestyle in this kind of way, you will know, okay, you have 8 counts, right? Or 16 counts to do whatever the frick you want. So they do it. So it feels that way. Oh my god. And here, he is not exactly battling, but he is at the same time. I'm loving everything. And how he is now alone, right? Beautiful. Oh my god. Smooth. And the way that he moves his arms in some of the sections, they go beyond hip hop purely. Because obviously hip hop has many different categories within hip hop, well, or street, whatever you want to call it. But the way that he is moving, it also makes me think more about voguing, about oh my god, my brain is not comprehending right now the dance styles. Oh, I'm going to search it because I'm not. It's similar. Walking. Touching, walking. There. That's what I was looking for. For a moment, my brain left me. But that was fine. But there was a few movements around that is very much like touching or even going to walking kind of movements. And then we go into more like hip-hop swag. Love the editing, but again, I would love to be able to see everything. Yes. And now I might prepare again. I may prepare for this, I may not prepare. Okay, I'm prepared. User. The way that he moves, and he is moving as fast as he is rapping, which is a very good contrast with also the beat that they are dancing to, because it's a very heavy beat, but it's not as fast, right? They are accelerating it with the melody that they are following themselves rapping or singing, more in the rap sections. And so far, I believe he is the faster tempo right now on this song. His control is just Andrea. Wait, did he say the crown? Sorry guys, you are going to be tired of me, but yes, New Era Polo, that's my crown. And I suppose it's not intended in this case, but right now the position that they have in the choreography, it almost seems like a crown in a way, right? Because if we think about it, it could be this section is the bottom of the crown, this is one spike, another spike, another spike, another spike, and he is the main spike. Could be, probably, like it wasn't intended, it's just how the movements they decided, right, when they were doing the choreography are showing. But as we know, there are many times when the choreography is very intentional, and if you go to my last muscles reaction, you will see that we analyzed the choreography and how it was. Everything in the choreography has something to do with the lyrics of the song. So, again, probably not related, but it's perfect for that lyric. Oh man. It's so good. And how the rest of the members join. Oh. Sorry, I love it. Also, I like that even though we have many detailed movements, I think this choreography has a lot of big movements, and it goes with beats. And obviously, I think this was a premeditated way of doing the choreography because of the song. But again, obviously, there is many small details just because the way that they dance and the style that they have, and more in this case, Sota, because he is one of the choreographers. So at the end of the day, a choreography. But a choreographer is good if they are able to do any kind of dance, but there is always part of that choreographer of that choreographer within the dance that they are creating. So Sota does a lot of detail movements, very small movements, and that goes with his own style. With popping, we've seen him do locking, and so it makes full sense. But then also, even with those, locking has many big movements too, for example, right, with hands and things like that. So I like the different things, and I like that this choreography seems to have a lot of big movements. Guys, I loved it. Could you tell? I'm looking at the. So just a secret, no secret, right? But I only have one screen, guys. I only record with one screen, and my camera is like a web camera with one of these circles that have the light, right? In it. So I usually split my screen in two because I use two different programs to record. One to record whatever I'm reacting to, and the other one to record myself. And the section that I have that records myself, I can see myself, which I hate, but I can also see how long I've been recording the video. And obviously this was a 4-minute song, and then we watched a 2 minutes and a half but behind the scenes. That's, let's put it top 6 minutes, and then another 4 minutes again for again the song, right? So that would be in total 10 minutes. And I can see that we just arrived to the 35 minutes. I get overly excited about Be First, about Muscle, and but I love it, and I love to analyze this, and it makes me very happy. I think you can tell that I really like it. And also, wait, hear myself like this is different, but and also I've been told before in some of the comments that I've done to these groups that you like the way that I analyze the choreographies, so I really appreciate it that you, because obviously I'm very passionate about it, and that's why I go on and on about it. But when somebody recognizes my hard work with that, or my passion, it makes me feel great. So, you know, I'm laughing because of the time, but I'm also happy right now. This is the last thing I'm recording today. I just love them. I love every single thing that they do, and dancing. I hope in a way that they put a dance, like a dance practice, but I don't think there will be one. I don't think there will be one. But still. Well, guys, I think I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, if not, and what you thought about everything. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye, everyone.